guys, hope you're doing well. It's Friday. Weekend's here. Almost. Still working, but I wanted to touch base and ask you guys a couple questions. I'm just curious. I've never actually asked this before. I've been doing videos for quite a while, but I want you guys to comment down below. I'm curious. Any of you believers out there in the Mandela effect? You ones that are like me, that watch videos, and you don't necessarily have to do videos and have a channel, but you definitely believe in the Mandela effect, and you're pretty much infatuated with it. You just always want to learn more about it and why it's happening. I want to ask you this question. When did you find out about the Mandela effect? How did you find out? Did somebody tell you about it? Did you see something out in reality that didn't make sense to you and you Googled it and then learned about it that way? Like, how did you find out about the Mandela effect? That's the first question. My next question is, what is your top one, maybe two or three really strong Mandela effects? And what was the first one that you heard about? They actually alerted you to the Mandela effect. What was your first Mandela effect? Is that your strongest Mandela effect that you're 100% on? Or have you seen ones since you learned about the Mandela effect that are even stronger? So, what was your first Mandela effect when you first heard about it? How'd you hear about it? And what's your strongest, your top, maybe three? If you want to give five or whatever, if you have a handful, just list them down below. Ones that you're 100% on, that have never been that way in this crazy reality that we live in, right? You guys seeing the repeating numbers like I'm seeing them still? I just saw 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That was the first. I told you guys I'm seeing the quadruple repeating fours. I just saw it 5 times in a row. Of course, I was going by too fast to get on video, but I'm wondering if that's the beginning of me now seeing it 5 times in a row. Because I certainly, 100%, absolutely see repeating fours more than any other repeating number. I've been seeing them coming up 4 times like crazy in the last few weeks. It's like every time I see what would be a triple repeating four, it's now 4 in a row. I just saw 5 in a row just now. I've never seen 5 on the fours, ever. I don't think I've ever seen that. Not 5. Also, I want to ask you guys, I think I've asked this before, nobody really responds much in the comments on this specific question. 333 just passed me over there. Do you guys have people in your physical reality that believe in the effects, that are passionate about it, that want to know more in your physical reality? Do any of you guys have somebody that told you personally about the Mandela effect and now you're into it, but they told you about it, somebody that was actually in your physical reality? Or did you tell somebody else about it in your physical reality and they saw it too and now they're all into it? Because I can't, there's nobody in my reality. Like I said, I got some people that see the effects, but they don't really care that much. They're not, calling me and said, hey, Doug, I saw a new one today. It's just nothing like that. So I'm always the one bringing it up. And they're always the one changing the conversation. So, and there's only a few people that even see the effects. Like I said, those people just don't care. So I'm curious. And you guys seeing the birds or any animals, anything unusual showing up on a daily basis in your reality, aside from Mandela effects and repeating numbers, potentially? Here's another question. You guys don't have to answer all these, but answer some questions down below in the comment section. Any of you guys had a near-death experience? I've had a handful of them in my life. a firstborn, middle child, or youngest, or an only child? These are just things that just pop in my head to ask you.